is the moment you've all been waiting for. The show heard around the world. It's time! Live from the Food Fight Live studios in Houston, Texas. Food Fight Live! Hosted by Chris Wilson and Mike Benoit.
Train. Down there on the southeast side of Chicago, looking for my ex-wife. And Lord, where that woman hide from me. I don't know where she be. Lord, she running from all her pain and troubles. Where's she running? What's up, y'all? Shit. Well, I was so into. I've been up here playing for a minute. I ain't even put my hat on. Look at that. Gotta put my hat on, act like a real human beings and whatnot. What it is, y'all? Y'all know better than that. He gonna. It's wild, ain't it? Yeah, it is a little. I was like, God damn, look at me. I gotta put a hat on this motherfucking head. Yeah, boy. Woo. I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Let me get this studio mode going over here. Oh, man. All right, there we go. Dude, I guess it was running a little late. Is what it seemed like. So I was like, well, okay. All right, you can run a little late. Because I was noticing that motherfucker didn't start on times. So I was like, well, that's fine then. Let me get them fans blowing. Whoo, them fans is blowing, boy. All right, so I got that. I can't see that. I can't see this. I can't see. Boy, I'm telling you, ESPN ain't worth a fuck. And they broadcast. Let me get this. Let me get that. Let me get these. There it is. Boozy, Alicia, Sonic, Scranton, Abraham, jumping up in this motherfucker. Who's that? Oh, jump through fire. And dog. Who else we got? Oh, Eric. I didn't see anybody else in here. There we go. Oh, Glenn. Goddamn Glenn. Sonic. Boozy. Yeah, hit the fucking like button. What the fuck? I got a bottle today, son. Whew, got a bottle today. I thought that shit was gone. I had a little bit left. I was like, all right, then. That's fine. I don't mind having a little bits left. Dude, I'm still already paid for the damn bastard. And it's like, select broadcast. Well, how many motherfucking times I got to select the goddamn broadcast? Apparently a lot. Because this motherfucker never worked good. Watch. Already bought it. Oh, yeah. Sign in. Motherfucker. Yeah, already bought it there, pimp. Welcome back. You're all set. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. All right, there we go. Oh, nope, that ain't it either. Motherfucker. Anyway, cheers. I'm waiting for old Scott Kaznizzle. Because I owe him a couple. I think I owe him like 3. But he'd be thinking I didn't give them to him. So I damn sure got to... All right, there we go. Finally. Hey. What's up, Notorious? Been a while. Where's Fat Guy? He was here last week. That's the first time he'd been here in 4 months. But he was here. Y'all saw him, or some of y'all saw him. But yeah, dude, it's he don't. I mean, he do some. Sometimes he don't. He don't give a damn. But where's that at? All right, got a little something. It is hard to miss him. That's a damn sure facts. He's on a cruise. He went on a cruise for somebody's 40th birthday. He been talking all the shit about like, oh my God, these cheeseburgers from this little Indonesian guy. I mean, boy, he just been running them fucking cocksuckers. You know how I do. Tank works a lot at, he owns his own company. And he does like a lot of pressure washing shit. He does commercial property. So he does that shit at night. So he work a lot at the night times. A lot of nighttime work. So that's why he's never on here no more. Yeah. About $47. But yeah, he was damn sure here. You know, he can make his appearance a couple times, 3 times a year. But yeah, that's basically why I don't come no more. For that reason. For that reason only. Glenn, I'm hoping that it ain't no boring ass evening. I can guarantee you that. Oh, what the fuck? Look at me. Fucking over here like I ain't a professional. Let me scoots that over here a little bit. Whoa, that's not the base. Here, let me make that right there. There we go. Sorry about that. Got shit all forked up. It don't look real nice. Oh shit, there we go. All right, perfect. Cap Loss had a broken toe. Who? I was watching a little bit of that Nathaniel fight, that Wood and Pineda. Being funny. Ed was trying to flinch on him, dude. Oh, Bally. My man he ain't even move. My man flinch on him, he just sit there like this. I was like, oh man. Oh man. First ever twat shot. Oh, hit it right in the clam. Lost to the clam. Clam shot. But this is going to be, it's going to be wild. What's up, 2K? It's going to be a wild, this first one, huh? But after that, them 3, boy. Whoo. The last 3's for real, boy. These first 2. They can get this fuckers out the way if they want. But yeah, he didn't even flinch. Well, they don't talk a lot. So, luckily for y'all, I talks a lot. Oof. They're showing some Curtis Blaydes finishes and shit where he knock a motherfucker out. He loves the grown man, your ass boy. God damn. That's definitely not the best. If y'all just got here, hit the like button. Focus. Don't forget about that. And if it's boring, I'll play some motherfucking music. Because guess what? I can. Well, let me get the first one set up here real quick. I figured they would be kind of like hurrying their ass along, boy. Because, I mean, the prelims was late. Hell, they didn't start that last card till like 10 minutes too. And then there's some eye poking and shit, and they had to like call the times out. It's like, oof. Yeah, he'll mount your ass, boy. He'll crawl all over you. We'll see. We'll see if Edwards can, if he can stick back out of the way, deliver some kind of head kick. Jumpsuit Fire, it was just some shit I made up, dude. I'm not even joking. I used to like play something like that when I was like trying to do sound checks and shit. So it kind of get everything all like lows, because you got a lot of highs and a lot of lows, so it's like all over the place. So I would just sing a bunch of random shit. So, whatever kind of rhymed, to be honest with you. But yeah, it was kind of a good mixture of some high guitar and some low vocal, high vocal, kind of a little bit of where I'm going to be. So, my wife loves when you jam on the old guitar. I love to jam on it, dude. That's what I was sitting up here doing. I was getting everything ready. I got everything situated, and I was like, you know what? And I was jamming on the old model. I got that new one up there, just sitting there. I thought about playing that hummingbird, but Scranton, that thing is what's up, Joshua? That thing is oh shit, that thing is something nice, boy. Everything. Sorry for bothering you. Want to offer you a promotion for your channels. That's Oh, Glenn, don't worry about that, buddy. That's no big deal. What company made it? Oh, this one? That's Taylor, boy. I love Taylor guitars. I love them jokers. They're my favorite. I mean, you can't beat a Gibson. But I love the brightness of a Taylor. Like for just all around play. I don't know, man. That fucking hummingbird is something different, boy. Jeez Louise. I think about the UFC. I kind of saw a little bit of that. And I mean, they keep changing it, right? So, I mean, I saw that they kept changing it around, and like, it's going to be this, and then going to be that, and it's going to be this, going to be that. And it's supposed to be at the Sphere. So, I mean, I don't know. Are they going to put the camera, like, or the feed that, that they put on the TVs that's like above the octagon? Are they going to put that on that wall? If so, that's going to be fucking insane, dude. Going to be just bananas. I mean, there'll be no other goddamn senator. Make sure this starts correct. It's right. I got me some, boy. But yeah, that shit is it's beautiful. But yeah, that's water. But yeah, that's going to be if they're going to put it up there, it's going to be crazy. I mean, that's a show you would wouldn't want to miss. But who knows? How long have you been playing to get fiddles? I started playing it like 13 or something like that. 12, 13. I started playing the drums. That's when I started. So, I mean, that's what it started on. My pop played some guitar. He was taking lessons so he could play with me, you know, so have something to jam with. So I went and I went to play. I was like, I want to go, you know, see your lessons, you know, because he was going taking music lessons. And he come in there and he's like, this is what I learned, right? He's like, I learned this. So I was like, do that again. He's like, I was like, I want to try. And he's like, all right, hit this one and this one. So I'm like, and I was like, he's like, then the next two. I was like, he's like, then this one, and that one. I was like, he's like, that's it. So he's making a little dinner, and I was sitting over there. And then he came back in like 30 minutes. And I was like, is this it? He was like, here, just, he goes, you do it. And he quit taking lessons. I was like, well, he goes, I'll play the drums. He goes, you go get the lessons. And I was like, oh. So I actually went to Charleston Music. And that's back when Edwin McCann, he's hanging around Charleston Music back then. He was in there. He's like, yeah, man, you know, it's cool. You know, got to learn. And, you know, him and Darius were good friends and shit. But yeah, so I started, that's how, you know, I was like, I just kind of like picked it up pretty quick. And he's like, yeah, here, you here, it's yours. And that and the rest is, as they say, rock and roll history. Come on, man, play the harmonica. Yeah, and then I was like, I had to learn some shit. I got a bass, right there, and I got another one somewhere. I don't know where the fuck's that. Oh, in that corner. So I've got some of those. They walking out. So y'all calm down. You good, bro? What happened? Where's Scott K? I ain't seen Scott K. Yeah. It was they actually showing walkouts. They ain't been showing walkouts, but they actually showing them now. But yeah, it was a little messy. A little that was rookie shit right there. But it's what it is. It's done now. So Scott's back. Hopefully he's floating around somewhere. But old Allen, Arnold Allen. What a name, dude. I wonder how he pronounces that. Arnold Allen. Fucking Arnold. No, wait a minute, that's Connor. What the fuck am I? Never mind. Please play. Oh, I made it home. I didn't think he was going to be here, old Cheryl. I don't have a... Hold on a minute. I have a few different keys I think this, yeah, see, this is a C, man. It's definitely not the bass. But yeah, I used to kind of, yeah, it's kind of hard to do it with a C. I'll maybe jack with it here later. But I definitely, I need an E. E is a whole lot better. A C does sound good, but I had some. I got a freaking case of them. I cannot find them, dude. I tore like all kind of shit apart trying to find these fucking things, and I can't at all. Uncle Bruce is like just putting it on him, son, calling it up real nice. All right, let me see what we got here. Got that. Volume should be good. Yeah, I didn't think, Cheryl sent me a message. I didn't think she was coming. She's going to hang out with a friend of hers. Must got too drunk. Got crunk up in this bitch. Yeah. Yeah, that's what she said. Some live bluegrass. I could have sworn that's what she said. Who's fighting? Nobody yet. Nobody's yet. Boom, 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 boom. The fans is blowing, by the way. Just in case y'all want to know. Check one thing. Okay. Boom. Little bow before you get to fucking whooping on a motherfucker. So we got old Arnold and Giga. Old Chikadze. That's what I see. Every time I see that, I think of Chikadze. Them old chicken fucking things. Old chickers. There you go. They got on your fucking socks and shit when you was in the country. Walking in the woods. Be all over your fucking socks. Arnold looks like he don't give a whole lot of fuck at all, to be honest with you. Arnold looks like when. All right, y'all. Gig about to get whooped. We about to find out. Because here we motherfucking go. Let me get that timer. Oh, skip ads. Fight's about to start. Let me get that timer. Okay. Yeah, Arnold come right out there flying real fast. I got that timer. Hold on. I'm trying to get to it. If I can get to it. There we go. There's that timer. And that's off? Are you fucking kidding me? It was perfect earlier. God damn it. I checked and double checked. And it was right on the money. Hello? Yo. Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. What in the fuck is going on? Microphone. It shows it's coming out. I got you. It's back. Good. Yo, we can hear clear. Okay. I must have bumped something. Sorry about that, y'all. My bad. I was trying to fix the fucking timer. That's what I get. Trying to jack with shit. Okay. Sorry. But anyway. All right. Yeah, I was saying that they kept moving around that other side. Allen tried to come in there with an overhand right, give up on that to come in with a step-in check left. Did not land. Did not land on that one. Pulling cords behind the scenes, you damn right. I guess when I rolled it up, I fucked it up. I must have jacked with it a little bit there. Either way. Yeah, old Chikadze here. Old Giga's trying to, he's trying to get fancy as fuck with these kicks, but they are not landing. Allen's trying to stay like right up in his shit and not allowing him to have too much room. Those legs are long for Giga, though. Allen tried to go upstairs with his own kick. Come about down here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Look at Giga. Stiff right hand right down the middle, followed up with a heavy kick to the body. Dude, Allen's like a fucking spider monkey right now. He's like bing, 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 bing. He is all over the place. Allen coming in with a heavy check right. Giga made him pay for it, though, with his own right hand. Scoots out of the way, move back to his left side. Steps right back in with a nice left jab. Allen goes upstairs with a high kick block that time. Giga again trying to lunge back in there with that left hand jab. Did not land. Did not land on that model. Allen here is red up on this nose area. Giga has been popping him with that step in left, dude. Allen is changing direct. He is steady left, then right, then right, then left, then left, then right. He has not gone the same way. He is all over the place right now. Giga's trying to stay there in front of him and go upstairs with those high kicks that is not working. Allen tried to lunge back in there with a left hand right. Did not land on those. Giga, again, the same thing, trying to hit him with that left hand, just over that right shoulder. Didn't land on that either. 50 seconds now, round one. I'll work on that timer here in a minute, y'all. Sorry. I didn't realize that it fucked up. Yeah, Giga is trying to like not engage too much. Allen lunges in it with a nice right hand. Tried to hit him again with another right hand. Had to give up on that one. That one was a good one, though. Gave up on that second one. Giga's still trying. He is not wanting to engage a whole lot. Whoof. Nice overhand right for Giga that time. Allen eats it right on the forehead and then comes chasing right back after him. Tried to hit him with a right check right. Did not land either. He's kind of getting a little too wild, folks. Is Allen. He's being extremely aggressive and he's cutting angles constantly. Walked right into a big knee. Sit him down. But then he popped right back up, puts his hands up in the air, kicks him right in the face, does Allen. And then that's the end of round one. Holy shit. Wow. Well, that was aggressive. That. Dude, he walked right into that flying knee. What? Dude, I'm here to tell you, Allen getting... Giga's face is about the same color he came in with. Giga is hitting him with some big shots, dude. That step in left is pretty good. Step in left, overhand right. They're showing a couple of replays. And that step, he hit him right here on the cheek. And he kind of went down here. He popped back up. But that motherfucker hit him right on the cheek. Right up on the cheek. No sound. Still great. Either way. Oh. All right, here we go. Dude, I'm telling you right, dude, old Allen is being, it's like either he's going to get knocked out or he's going to knock him out. He is being so aggressive. He's constantly, his hands drop a lot as he tries to get in there to his left or right. He kind of drops them as he goes. And he did the same thing. He tried to shoot straight right and he dropped his hands and walked right into that knee, right off the cheek. It's like, you better keep your hands up. And I think his corner said something to him. His hands are a little higher up around his, right around his pecs. It's not as high as they was or as low as they was. Spinning back fist followed up with a spinning back kick from old Giga here. trying to get fancy. Swing and a miss on both, but I mean, it was something special. Something special going on there. Yeah, Allen steady trying to, again, that step in left, make it 2 times, 3 times. God damn, Giga. Boy, I mean, whack. And I mean, not just little ones. I mean, he is popping his ass again. That step in left. Allen's face is just pink all over his nose and mouth and eyeball area. Wow. Trying to go down. He damn near kicked him in the ankle, did Allen. Allen has definitely slowed down again with that left. That left jab, dude, it is nailing him. Allen's trying to get fancy. He's getting a little careless, stepping in with the right hand. Missed with that one, hit him with a check left on his way left, so it didn't have a whole lot of mustard on it. Couldn't put no hips in it. He was kind of going left when he hit him with that. There you go, Allen. Finally hit him with a nice step in left. Made the knees a little skiddies. Little skaddies on the knees. Little scatties on the knees, boy. Giga got himself under control, but Allen, dude, he popped him with a good left hand. Giga going right back to the body. Allen tries to chase right after it, though. It did not work. Getting into a gunfight here. Left hand. Big right hand for Giga. Allen sends 2 right back. Left hand, then right hand. Then, woo! Swinging a miss with that third. My goodness, these boys are about to get exciting. 2:41 to go, round 2. Allen tries to hit him with an overhand right, lunging left hand to the midsection. Gave up on both of those. Why even throw him? Giga tries to go upstairs with a high kick. Blocked with Allen's own high kick. They both kicked at the same time. That shit was wild. Little wild. Giga's trying to use that left hand to change it up, and Allen is literally hanging on to it. Whoo! Allen tried to go in there with the right hand. Giga sends a high kick to the mouth. The knees get a little weak again for Allen. Allen tried to chase right back over him with a left and a right hand. Swinging a miss on those. Giga pops him again with another right hand. Dude, Allen is being so aggressive. I mean, he is trying, but Giga is beating his ass. That left overhand right for Allen that landed in that little gunfight they had there for a minute was good. Allen tries to fake the right hand, lunges in it with a big left hand in the mouth. That was a good one. Wow, 1:40 to go, round 2. Allen's getting aggressive, trying to lunge in it with that right hand, left hand to the belly. Again. He's trying to get in there, and he puts both hands down. The Giga just pops him with a left, check left and right. Giga follows it up with 2 high kicks, both blocked that time. 1:22 to go, round 2. Again, trying to get fancy. Lunges back in there with a left and a right hand. Allen gets out of the way that time, pops him with a nice right hand and a left hand. Woo, look at Allen. 1 minute now. Giga's trying to slow this shit down because now he's starting to fight. He's stopping. That's the problem. Oof. Tried to go upstairs with a high kick. That one did not work. Allen ducks up underneath it. Lunges in it with a big overhand left. Giga hits a knee but comes back up. Allen's chasing after him. Tries to hit him with a right and a left hand. Swing to miss on those 2. Trying to hit him again with that jab. Giga tries to send a knee back to slow him down, but Allen is not being slowed down. 40 seconds now. Giga has changed his fighting. He's starting to bounce, and he's starting to... Dude, he needs to stay on the move to his right side. That's been working for him the entire time. Now he's trying to fight Allen's fight, and he got it leaking from the nose and the mouth. And he's starting to bounce around. It's not good. Allen's going to beat you at his game. Giga's getting a little too comfortable. Tried to come in there with the right hand. Allen moves out of the way to his left side, pops him with a nice right hand. Comes back out of the way to Allen. Gets to the left side, comes in there, heavy knee to the midsection. Giga tries to go upstairs with a high kick, didn't land. Allen tries to follow it up the same time. 2 seconds, gives up on it. That's the end of the round. See, it's like, dude, you need to slow down. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button. God damn. Oh, what's up, Derek? Dude, I'm telling you, Giga is winning the fight. But then he changed about 2.5 minutes in, and he starts trying to fight Allen's fight. And then Allen starts to bloody his nose and his mouth. It's like, dude, you ain't been hit damn near the entire time, and now here you go. He's starting to bounce around and get fancy on his footwork. It's like, you need to slow your ass down. Kurt, this is the first fight. This is Allen and old Giga. called Chikadze. They're showing a couple replays again with that left jab. I mean, it is working. But then he starts to try to get a little fancy, and it's not working. And Giga's hit him with a high kick right to the face, dude. So it's like he needs to continue to fight his own fight because Allen will beat him if he doesn't calm down. Get right back to doing what the fuck you was doing. Don't fight Allen's fight. Do not do that. All right, here we go. Round number 3. Allen comes out firing. Son try to hit him with a right hand. Swinging a miss on that, then lunges back in there with another left hand. Giga moves out of the way to his right side. Tries to go upstairs with a high kick. Did not work on neither one for both gentlemen. Again, Giga trying to get back upstairs with a high kick. It did not land. Allen is being way aggressive. I mean, he is chasing after him. Tried to hit him with a right and a left hand. Swinging a miss on those two. Lunges right back in there. Followed it up with a nice right jab. Allen again fakes that right. Sends that left. Lands solid. Right on the mouth. Again, Giga is, you need to stop getting fancy. He is he has stopped what he was doing and now fighting Allen's fight, and Allen is starting to piece him up. Fakes that high kick, comes right back in there, starts bouncing around on that right side, pops him again with another right, make it 2 times. Leaking from the face is now Giga. Starting to stand still and move out of the way to his left, going towards Allen. Allen again fakes that high kick, lunges in it with an overhand left that does land. You need to go right. What is his corner doing, dude? Giga needs to continue to go right. He is fighting towards his left side, and Allen's fucking him up. I mean, he's leaking from the bridge of the nose. He's leaking from the mouth, from both nostrils. Giga leaking. And Allen has slowed down taking these shots that he has been taking. Goes in there again, heavy inside leg kick, follows it up with a nice right hand. Giga moves out of the way to his right. Here comes Allen. Pops him one more time with that right hand. Now here Giga back to the right hand because it seems to be working a little bit. Lunges in there with a nice left hand, does Giga. Stop moving left, stupid. Jesus Christ, Giga's been doing great to his right. Left, he is getting fucked up again. Moves back to his left, gets popped with another right hand. Whatever. His corner should be screaming at him right now. Allen's just steady, chasing after him as he goes left, but then he wants to stop and starts bouncing, does Giga. It's like, dude, that's not what you want to do. Stops, tries to go left. Allen lunges in there with a nice left hand, ripping left hand to the body, follows it up. Now Giga again goes back right, trying to get out of the way of that overhand right left hand. Moving back out of the way to his right side. Again, Allen tries to come in there with a right and left hand, swinging a miss on both. Giga turns back to his right again, comes upstairs with a high kick, just blocked that time. Again, moves out of the way to his right side, working that right side, lunges back in there with a nice right hand, does land that time. Steady move to the right. Allen is starting to figure it out too, because he's trying to corner him. And as soon as he corners him and Giga goes back to the left side, again, here comes Allen. Big left hand, overhand right. Giga is now running around the cage side, trying to get to his right. Allen's trying to cut him off again. Moves out of the way to his left side. Big left hand again for Giga. Finally, move the right way. He's trying to do something, and it's working when he's going right, but it is not the other way. He needs to slow that shit down. Allen's still chasing right back after him. Both gentlemen have slowed tremendously. Allen's trying to corner him up here. Did not work that time. Tried to come in with a right hand. Swinging a miss on that left hand. Gets into it with him as he goes back to the right hand. Big left and right hand from Allen. Giga's trying to throw that left hand as he moves to the left. It's not working. Still trying to do it. Allen's chasing back after him now as Giga moves back to his right side. And when I mean right, he's moving right around the octagon. As soon as he moves to the right, it works. Allen tries to come in there with a right and a left hand, swinging a miss on both. Giga stands there, moves back to his left. Here he goes again. Tries to go in that front kick, swinging a miss, cannot land. Goes right back again to that left side. Allen lunges back in there with that left. As soon as he goes right or left, Allen pops him with that left hand. I mean, instantly. Allen's steady trying to cut him off towards the corner to get him to go back right so he can hit him with that right left hand. Because it's working. And he tries to do it again. Finally gets him to go back. Now he's working to his right side. Lunges right back in there. Hits him with a big right. Left hand, all Allen right this second. That got the knees there just a little bit of wobbly. Allen's still chasing after him as he goes to the right side. Both gentlemen staring at each other forehead to forehead. Didn't do anything. Allen tried to come in there with a flying knee. Nah, that didn't work. That's the end of round. What happened I missed? Yeah. Scranton, he was doing it. Listen, Giga, like I said, the entire time, as he moved right to his right, I mean, he was fucking Allen up. He started getting fancy and he started bouncing on those feet, moving to his left. And then here come Allen. Because he is moving to his left side or to his left. And then Allen comes straight across with that left cross. And I mean, it was fucking nailing him. As soon as he moved to the right, that shot was missing. Right over the shoulder, missed constantly. And then he want to stand there in front of him and start fighting his fight. And Allen started putting that shit on. I think Giga's going to win this fight because he won round 1 and 2. I mean, round 1, he didn't have a mark on him. Round 2, it was a little bit closer, but I mean, still Giga was, first 3 minutes of that fight was great. What? So, we'll see. But Arnold was, I mean, unless you gave him them last 2 minutes of round 2, and then that would be a round and a half. I mean, that's pretty close because Arnold was, dude, when he started moving to the right side, look at Arnold win that. Wow. Yeah, I mean, once old Gigas tried to start playing his game, dude, it was not good. He started to land it unanimous. I don't know about that. He didn't win round 1. Huh. All right. Well, maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I'm live. Yeah, I'm live. Let me see. Let me check one more time. Yeah, I'm live. All right, this is the last one before it gets buck wild. And this one's going to be okay. This Duncan Rodrigues, this is going to be a good fight, dude. This is going to be a good one. God damn it. You gone. But yeah, this is going to be a damn good fight. What's up, Stone Guy? Yeah, Glenn. Location. God damn, dude. Where the hell's Scott at? He's fast at this. I'm not. He's way quicker than I am. The fuck? Become a member is right. But yeah, that shit's wild, dude. But yeah, location is you're right about that, boy. Oof. I don't know about unanimous. It was a close fight. I don't know about unanimous. It's split decision. Definitely split decision. But this you know it's going to be bananas when old Paddy comes cruising out, dude. It's going to be bananas. Let me do this here. Let me get off my studio mode here because I can back this up. Let me back up this a little bit so I can get back to the fight. And I could try to fix that timer. Give me a minute. I'll try to fix the timer real quick. Yeah, Alicia. I mean, I understand. I'm not saying that it was crazy. It was okay. All right, here we go. Let me do something here. All right, let me find the fucking timer. All right, there we go. UFC timer. All right, let me adjust this. Hold on, y'all. Just a minute. But yeah, I mean, so it's pretty close. I mean, it wasn't like horrendous. Move down just a little bit. All right, I got it. I fixed it. All right, let me go live here. I'll have the timer ready to go for next go round. There we go. All right, perfect. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't horrendous. It's not like it was like way lopsided, but it was still. It's just. Yeah, they're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. But it was damn sure a. There we go. Just want to make sure I went through. I did. It was a look. I mean. Is he the underdog? I didn't look. Let's see. Yeah, plus 205. Dude, I mean, Edwards is no joke, dude. I mean, everybody keep forgetting. Edwards head kicked the fuck out of you, son. And as much as, you know, old Belal likes to cruise down and get a hold of those legs, it's like he's prime time for walking into getting his face kicked off. He's going to have to be so fast. But yeah, I mean, Edwards is no bullshit. Edwards is no bullshit. Oh, King Green. My man, and it don't even say Bobby Green no more. Just say King Green. That sounds like gang green like a motherfucker. God almighty, that's terrible. Yeah, we'll see, though. Well, damn, she'll see. But, I mean, he's going to have to... Edwards knows what's coming. He knows what's coming. God damn, boy. Y'all out in full force tonight. I'm going to have to block every goddamn body. But, I mean, Edwards knows. Yeah, I could do a poll. Let me add that. You right. Start a poll. Let's do it. Good call, Alicia. Good call. Almost forgot. Edwards or Muhammad? Muhammad, M-U-H-M. Okay, start poll. There we go. There you go. Oh, Scott, dude, I was doing a little picking earlier, man. When I first fired it up. They like the poll. Yeah, they like the poll. You right about that. They love the poll. Sorry, Alicia, that shit's funny. But yeah, I was doing a little picking and grinning right off the bat. If y'all want to donate to the show, or we can have some shots. We can get drunk together. Belal by eye poke. Yeah. I mean, I like to fight like this. Damn, she'll do. Damn, she'll do. Cheryl, I mean, it's an art. Scott has it down. I mean, he's so fast. Like I try to do it to beat him sometimes. He beats me. It's like he's just sitting there with his mouse. Like, I wish a motherfucker would, boy. He's ready, son. He ain't taking, nah. You fuck around and post something here. I can't even beat him when I'm trying to beat him on purpose. Oh. Yeah. Stick it to the screen. Yeah, boy, he don't be playing around. He don't be playing. They're actually showing all the walkouts. I'm kind of shocked. Even that last pay-per-view, they did not show all. They like showed 2. The co-main and the main. That was the only 2 they showed. They didn't show nothing else. So I was like, huh. But yeah, they're showing both. Damn sure showing both. So that's good. But Scott, for the record, it's right here, son. So it's here. Just in case we need it. It's available. What's the odds? Let's look. 140. So, I mean, it's not even 2-1. It's not a coin flip, but pretty close. 79-inch reach. Ooh. 201 pounds. 185. Jesus. I don't know, dude. That old Duncan. That motherfucker loves to swing, boy. He loves to throw them hands. I can see this not going out of round 1. I mean, he loves to get them hands in there, boy. Glenn, man, it's been 15 years, dude. It's been a minute. But yeah, old Duncan, boy, he loves to fight. So we'll see what's up with old Rodrigues. But I mean, Duncan, he want to throw them hands. Yes, sir, Sonic. Yes, sir. Got some big old cannons, boy. My man loves to fight. He didn't come in here to wrestle around. He come in here to get into a fist fight, and that's what he's ready to do. They're showing the weight right here, 185, 185. Them motherfuckers got it over here at 201 pounds. They must be a little off. The reach is right, 79, 75. We damn sure got the reach right. But, let me see if that's still working. Yeah. All right, cool. That means if that's working, that means that's working. Okay. All right, cool. All right, let me skip the ads for this here. Okay. Go back to here. But I got the timer. So as soon as these boys get ready, I'll sling it up there fast, quick, fast, and in a hurry. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. All right, so we got that. Let me get this motherfucking timer ready because I want to be quick because this may not go long, y'all. You better get your goddamn popcorn ready because this motherfucker here may be quick. Because I think old Duncan's going to come right out firing. He is not going to be one to be fucking around or messing about. So, I'm going to get this shit going quick. I'm going to move it down here just a little bit just in case there's a knockout so goddamn fast. All right, that timer. As soon as it's up, I'll give it to you. Yeah, that's a good song, Scott. I used to know how to play that. I ain't played it in years. Dude, old Duncan's just sitting on his knee. Just like, whenever you ready. Round 1. Here we go. There's that timer. Let me get this back up here. Let me get live here because I'm a little bit behind. Go forward. There we go. Well, got to go live. Duncan tried to get... Rodrigues is staying a little back from him, though. Trying to stay a little behind. But Duncan's trying to go inside leg kicks. I mean, he's steady trying to work that inside leg kick. He's getting a little bit fancy.
Duncan tried to come in there with a heavy left hand right down the middle. Rodrigues moves out of the way to his left side. Tries to duck right back up underneath that left hand. Didn't work that time. Duncan again trying to get in a little too close. Rodrigues trying to throw them hands. Big right hand. Check left. Lands solid, son. That one got Duncan's attention, and he is moving, son, trying to get out of the way. Rodrigues is getting right back after him, trying to chase him down. Did not catch him, though. Duncan's fast. Duncan... fucking calf kick. Oh my God. Heavy. And I mean heavy on that leg kick. Duncan tried to fly in there with the left and the right hand. Swing and a miss on that. Rodrigues moves fast out of the way to his left side. Pops him with a nice left hand. Gets right back in front of him. Don't do anything. Duncan trying to start bouncing left and right, then bounce, then miss with that oblique kick. Rodrigues did not come to be fucking around. Still lunges right back in there with the left hand. Overhand right skips right off the forehead. Duncan moves out of the way to his left side. Rodrigues is trying to get forehead to forehead and throw hands, and Duncan looks a little bit nervous. Duncan's trying to get out of the way, get back in there to the right side. Acts like he's going to get a little fancy. Did not work. Rodrigues moves out of the way to the right side. Big right hand as he hits him as he tries to run. Duncan is running away from him. Literally running. Rodrigues is just standing right there. Strong, son. Rodrigues lunges in there, snatches up a head. Almost snatches up a big right hand. Gives up on it, snatches up a single. Runs him right down into guard. Rodrigues on top. Duncan on his back. Let's see what he's doing here. He's hanging on. Duncan's trying to get his left arm over his chest and hang on to Rodrigues' left hand. Rodrigues trying to move over, step over out of that side and trap his right arm. He's trying to crucify him from the side, basically, is what's trying to happen. Duncan's got both knees up right there down there in the pelvis, trying to push him back up out of the way, gets that one out of the way, steps in to that side. Damn, he's like, Duncan is steady trying to like move up underneath him and keep his knee right there in the midsection, trying to hold him back. God damn it. I'm trying to jump on that. Hide user. Cheryl, if you click on them, you can click hide user. That way they never come back. I did it real quick, but when you go to do it, just click hide user, not putting timeout or delete or anything, just hide user. Yeah, Rodrigues is moving out of his way. He's trying to step over, and that's what he's trying to control that left arm of Duncan. Duncan's hanging on to it real good. Finally steps over the leg. With his left leg, Duncan hangs on right around the backside, pulls down hard, trying to stop him to get in side control. Rodrigues takes the elbow and just mashes it into his neck. Lifts it up just ever so slightly and just pops him right off the forehead. Whoo! That's a big old... Dude, Rodrigues postures up like this and just dropped it. He has got an egg on his forehead. Again, big elbow from Rodrigues. Right into side control. Duncan gets out of the way. Turns right back into him. Gets back to his knees. Rodrigues tries to turn him around. Goes north to south here. Sits down. Hangs onto the left side. Pulls him right back into him. Trying to crawl around that back side. Duncan's turning just as fast as he can. Rodrigues moves back out of the way to his right side. Then goes right back left. Goes right back right. Duncan's hanging on to that left arm of Rodrigues, not allowing him to turn. Rodrigues got one hand hooked up underneath that right shoulder, make it the left shoulder, and one hand over the backside, trying to crawl around the backside. 40 seconds to go here, round one. Again, Rodrigues still trying to turn around that side, get around the backside. Didn't work that time. Duncan turns right back into him, stands right back up, tries to drop him down as he turns around. Rodrigues hangs on to the left side of the neck, pulls him down with him, flattens right back out north to south. 24, I got the timer. 20 seconds, round one now. Oof. Yeah, he's trying to, which is amazing because Rodrigues is winning the stand-up game. Duncan tries to hang on to that left hand. 10 seconds to go. Hangs on to the left hand. Big elbows from Rodrigues from just sitting up over top of him, just raining him down from that left hand. That's the end of round one. Jeez. I mean, that's aggressive. Let me get that timer. Yeah, I mean, he was, oof. I mean, he's got a big old egg right here on the side of his head from that elbow. Yeah, I thought old. There you go. Sorry. I thought old Rodrigues was winning on the feet. I mean, easily winning on the feet. Duncan was getting pieced up. I mean, he was trying to throw some wild ones, but they were not landing. I mean, not at all landing. So, I mean, it's like, huh? I don't know what you're doing. So, I mean, he took it to the ground. I mean, I guess you piece him up a little bit, take him down to the ground, control him for a little bit. That's easy round one, Rodrigues. All right, here we go. Round two. I'll get the timer as soon as it pops up. And there it goes. All right back at it. These boys go. Duncan's trying to be a little bit more aggressive here. Moves out of the way to his left than right. He's trying to like cut him off left and go straight right instead of moving to his right. He's trying to like cut right onto him. Tries to get back out of the way. Tries to go in there with a heavy high kick. Didn't work on that time. Rodrigues comes firing and hit him with a big left hand. Duncan tries to get fancy though. Tries to put him in an underhook. That didn't work. Rodrigues just popping him. One hand, two hands, three left, then right, then left again. Duncan's trying to get some underhooks in. Rodrigues is sending big knees one time. Holy moly. Now Duncan's dropped down trying to get a hold of a double. It's like, I don't think you want this to go to the ground, Duncan. That's not the place you want to be with Rodrigues. And again, Rodrigues is fancy, gets the hip, slings him to the side, throws him. But Duncan, that was fancy. Duncan pushes up and runs Rodrigues right back up into the cage as he hangs on with one underhook in. I mean, he's trying to use those inside knees as Duncan to slow Rodrigues down, but he's like he's trying to pull him down, but Rodrigues sends him right back. Referee is over here clapping hands. Clap. Say, clap your hands and clap. Duncan ain't willing to let go. Rodrigues was piecing him up there for just a minute. Referee is like in their face, like, come on. I mean, he is not allowing him. He's about to break him. Duncan lets go for just a second. Hits him with a nice step-in elbow as the ref was about to break him. Rodrigues turns him right back into the cage. Duncan hangs on, trying to let loose. A little bit of underfighting there. Tries to get back down. Hold next to next. Here comes Rodrigues. Big left. Right hand. Another left hand. Duncan tries to turn into him with a spinning elbow that did not work. Flying back in it with another knee to the midsection. Didn't work again. Rodrigues peppers him with another left and a right hand. Runs him right back into the cage. Runs him right into the ground. Duncan stands back up. Puts the ass up in the air. Hangs on. Does Rodrigues over the top of the backside. Heavy knees to the thigh. Oh, Duncan, dude, come on, ref. Come on, ref. Rodrigues grown mans him, picks him up. Duncan grabs both hands of the cage and hangs on. Does not allow it to happen. Ref runs over there and claps hands, but it's like, that's too fucking late. He would have been flat on his ass right now. Duncan's trying to do a lot of wrist fighting right now to hang on to that, but it's not working. 2:15, round 10. Referee is right in their ass. Duncan's still hanging onto that left arm. Rodrigues has got his left arm smushed up between them and the right hand over around the waist here hanging on. Duncan has got both hands locked on that wrist. I don't know what this ref is doing, but he's like over here counting to him like he's going to fucking put him in timeout. Like, get the fuck out the way. Move, dude. I can't see the fight because you in the way. Both gentlemen hit the ground just for a brief moment, pop right back up. Duncan turns right back into him, tries to crawl down and get a hold of a double. Did not work. Rodrigues puts an underhook in, turns him right back into the cage, and the referee breaks him up. So let's go. No more hanging on to the cage. Rodrigues tries to give a little hand high five. No, that did not work. Duncan acts like he's going to try to hit him with a left hand. Gives up on that. Goes right back after it, though. Duncan standing right there in front of him. Both gentlemen have slowed down. Duncan tries to come in there with a left and a right hand, swinging a miss on those. Rodrigues hits him with a big left. Another right hand, a left hand again. Duncan's trying to pull him into his shoulder, but that's not working. Rodrigues gets out of the way. Duncan tries to throw into the left and the right hand. Hits him off the left shoulder. Rodrigues again. Left hand, right hand, big left hand. Duncan hangs on, puts an underhook in and runs him right back into the cage. Lynch is in, son. Hangs on, looks up at the clock as he's wrapped up there. Rodrigues don't give no shits. Runs right after him. Left hand, big right hand, another left hand, right hand. Rodrigues hangs onto his neck. Right hand again. Duncan trying to throw elbows or whatever he can to slow that down. That's not working. Rodrigues is chasing him down. Lunges back in with the left hand. Another right hand, left hand, right hand. Duncan is hanging on for dear life. And Rodrigues just runs him right into the ground. 22 seconds to go. Hangs on, sits over that left hip of Duncan. It's like Rodrigues, just knock him out, dude. You had him over there on all the wobbly street. That stepping, Duncan, out of just sure panics, hit him with a nice spinning elbow there in the mix and got old Rodrigues leaking. I mean, just dripping. All right, that's the end of round 2. Jeez Louise. Rodrigues is definitely winning, but I think he could have finished that fight. Did I get banned? What the fuck? What? Watch out, go silent. Bad spelling. I mean, ain't nobody banned nobody. Shouldn't be nobody banning nobody. They're not showing any commercials. I am live, right? They're just showing co-op live around the building. No commercials between there. What happened? Something's wrong. They keep showing that co-op live, and then it's like lagging, and it tries to show it again, but then it lags out and goes again. Fucking ESPN for you, boy. Hopefully this works. Live? Is that live? It keeps fucking freezing. God damn. What a fucking... And there it goes again. It's black. I can't see shit, y'all. I mean, I can see UFC ESPN live up here in the corner. We're experiencing technical difficulties. We'll get this fixed ASAP. Don't know, folks. Literally, we can't see shit. Big blue banner running across the screen. Technical difficulties. Yeah, Sonic, it's not working. It says, we'll get this fixed ASAP. Experiencing technical difficulties. Just running across the screen here. All right, here we go. It's back. Jesus Christ. Rodrigues, okay, 417. Let me get to... Fuck. Rodrigues is trying to go after him, hit him with the left and the right hand. Swing and a miss on those two. Tried to lunge back in with the left hand. Duncan hangs on real fast. Timer. Fuck. There it is. Are we live? All right, we're live. Sorry. All right, live again. Okay, we're live. All right, he's trying to hang on to him. Duncan wraps himself up onto that. Rodrigues picks him up and grown man slams him on the ground. Duncan spins around the backside, hangs on around the hips, stands up, runs Rodrigues into the cage. He drops two nice elbows. Duncan stands straight up and puts that back of his head underneath the chin. Duncan is just hanging on. He is not doing anything. He's not trying anything. He's got one underhook in, one overhook in, and he's literally hanging onto his leg like this to stop any of that. Hit Rodrigues, big shoulder punch. Make it 2 times. Hanging on still. Underhook, overhook for both gentlemen. I mean, Duncan just got his head on his shoulder like he's just trying to get him a little nap in. Like he's just going for the nap. Rodrigues tries to drop down. Duncan hangs on to the left arm. Rodrigues has a hold of his left leg. Duncan tries to do some spinning back kick from off of his hand. Wow, that was insane. Rodrigues runs right up behind him. Both hands right around the waist, trying to pull him down. Duncan's got a hand close to the cage just in case he needs to hang on, you cheating bastard. Again, Rodrigues hanging on to that single. Hanging on to the single. So, I mean, they spun around and around like they're doing a dance. Rodrigues is leaking. I can't see where he's leaking from, but the referee's about to break this shit up because they are just kind of, they still hanging on to each other. 2:22 to go round 3. Rodrigues slings him to his left, gets him down to the ground. He's on one knee. Duncan is hanging on around there, still hanging on that arm. Rodrigues is trying to climb over, does get over the left hip, trying to get that right arm, that fucking arm around the neck, trying to get that boa constrictor on his ass. I mean, I guess he's leaking from his right eyebrow, because I'm here to tell you it is a stream of blood that is dripping. I mean, it's just a stream. The referee is over here saying something to him. I have no idea what he's saying. But Rodrigues is on his back, damn near got a body triangle in. Oh, his right leg was a little too far back. He's trying to step over with his right leg. His left leg is tucked in, up underneath, trying to get that choke in. That arm is up underneath there. I can't see. Neither can the ref. Ref is trying to crawl down. Duncan's face is flat on the mat. Rodrigues has a right hand up underneath there, trying to pull tight on it. Duncan sits back. Don't sit back. You need to go flat. That's a terrible idea. The referee is still over here saying something. He keeps pointing. I don't know what the fuck he's pointing at. Duncan trying to hang on to that right side. Rodrigues trying to get that right arm up underneath there. The blood is so bad. It's just so slippery. Duncan slips right out of it. Rodrigues hangs on to him with that left arm. Make it the right arm. Dropping big left elbow. Make it 2 times. Duncan's trying to get out from underneath that shit because it stings badly. Rodrigues trying to get both legs in. Still didn't get that right leg in. Got the left leg sitting over top of that left hip. Still hanging on. I mean, Rodrigues is basically sitting right on top of that left hip, and Duncan has no place to go. As soon as he sits up, Rodrigues takes his left leg and sticks it between Duncan's both of his legs and is like trapping him from getting up. 13 seconds. Duncan still trying to stand up. Rodrigues trying to get that right hand right around that neck. That rear naked's not going to work this time. Duncan finally does get stood up. 10 seconds to go. And that's it. Dude, I don't know where Rodrigues is leaking from, but my goodness. He is dripping. I mean, it is terrible. So, that's Rodrigues all day. All day. All day for Rodrigues. I got him. Cheryl. $67% going with Edwards so far. All right. What was the strikes? Not a whole lot. 79 to 40. 4 takedowns, 53% or 53 significant strikes. Yeah, that's RoboCop all day. What was everybody saying? I saw literally award 10 fights. Cancel 3 due to technical difficulties. Too much money to have this. Dude, it's crazy how many times. All right, we getting into the. Yeah, you and me, Sonic. I'm in. I'm ready. Old King Green, Bobby Knuckles. Yeah. He didn't send me a message. I don't know if they have like a. He works out a spot, and sometimes they have like after hours situations he's got to take care of. So that may be what's going on. Paddy barely wins. It depends on. This is the deal. I'm going to say this out loud. Because, Glenn, that may be the truth. But, like old what's-his-face, Paddy better fight his own fight. Because if you try to fight Bobby Green's fight, it's going to be a bad day. I want Paddy to win. But I'm here to tell you. Oh, Bobby Green, boy. Oof. That's an animal. My man don't give no fucks, dude. None. So it will definitely be, King Green. I saw that. I'm like, oh, gangrene motherfucker. But yeah, I mean, it's, Paddy does not under any circumstances, need to fight Green's fight at all. Does not need to do it. He better not do it. That's the key. You hit red by accident? Who's red? Who's red? 2K Red Eyes? Oh, I got you. I can fix it. I got it, Cheryl. All right, there you go, 2K. she's trying. 2K, you're back, dude. She didn't mean to. You're welcome. I bet 2K's like, what the hell did I say? I bet he's like, what the fuck? I just said LOL. Yeah, it was a good. I mean, dude, I thought Duncan would do a little bit better than that, but he didn't. So, I mean, who knows? But yeah, it's definitely a situation. Yeah, sometimes when it's scrolling, Cheryl, you'll click on the three dots right there trying to get them, and it clicks on somebody else, and you gotta, if you scroll the chat up or down, it will stop it from moving, and then you can click on it. Sometimes that's what I gotta do. I gotta like scroll it up to like go up like I'm reading something else, and then I can click on it because the chat won't move while you've stopped it from moving. Alicia, I hear you. But Bobby Green fight a nasty fight. Yeah, that's a good one, Abraham. Where they at? These motherfuckers over here fighting at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's late as fuck over there. Is he really that small? 5'10", 5'10". Come on, Eric. It's pretty close, dude. 71, 73, 40, 40. That's pretty close, dude. Oh, Sin City. Oh, there's definitely. This is. I don't think this goes the distance at all. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I'm just telling you. I think this is a. I think this is I don't think this is that easy for either one of these gentlemen. I think this is a phenomenal. I mean, I think this is a tough. How about that? This is a tough test for Paddy. It's like, you've been fighting, you've been doing good. You all right, all the stuff. Now, because, I mean, Bobby Green, that's the gatekeeper. You got to get past Bobby Green. Because he will fight you. He does not care. He does not care. And he will bounce and jump all over the place. We've all seen him fight. How's the card so far? It's been pretty good. Z-Bolt, it's been not bad at all. Not bad at all. Derek, I mean, anything can happen here. I think this is the toughest test. If Paddy walks through Green, oh, fuck. That's going to be crazy, dude. It's going to be crazy. Going to be crazy. It's going to be good. They're showing some replays of, or not replays, they're showing like some highlights of UFC 305. I think Green, Eric, I'm looking at it. I think Green is like, he's kind of like ducking down, like doing all the stuff. When they stand face to face, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I think this is a test, boy. This is a test. This is a real test. Yeah, Green's not scared to fight. That's the key. Or that's the bad problem. So it's like Paddy's gonna have to come. He's gonna have to come harried. If you ask me, you're gonna have to come real fast. Because I mean, Green has the power to knock you out all day long. They haven't come out yet. If y'all just got here, they are not there. No walkouts have happened yet. Oh, the Sketty Legs is coming, Eric. Sketty Legs is on the way. Guarantee it. But yeah, I think this is a great fight. This is a great fight to let you know where you stand in the UFC. This will tell you where Paddy's at and where he's not. But yeah, I mean, Green ain't gonna want to. Green will laugh and joke and cut up and talk shit and run his mouth and bounce all over the place and try to smack you. It's like this is a different fight than Paddy's ready for, or he better be ready for. I mean, he whoop on Ferguson. You're right about that, but Green and Ferg, that's two different folks. That's two different fighters. Z-Bone, this is close to me. This one here to me is very, very, very close. Paddy has to be smart. Glenn, yeah, I mean, he definitely has to be smart and not engage too much with Green. Because Green, I mean, he's wild, dude. He won't do front flips and back flips. He gives no fucks, dude. Yeah, but he fights so all over the place. I mean, he hits you from all kinds of angles. So that's the key. And I mean, Glenn may have said it best there. This is a fight IQ test, and that may be great. A great example, but yeah, he did good. Yeah, he cut weight great. He was already down. So it wasn't, he didn't have to cut like he usually does at 50 pounds. So it was definitely better for him. So he didn't have to cut much. Did not have to cut much. So, yeah, I think it's going to be great. This is going to be great. I think this is his biggest test, though, if you ask me. This is his biggest test. Ferg 2 years ago, different story. But that Ferg he fought last, nah, that's not the same Ferg. It's not the same. But we'll see. Because these boys are about to come out right now. That's a good thinking there, Abraham. Yeah, 2K, he didn't have to. I mean, he said he's not going to do that no more. It's too hard on him. So he's only going, he's going to stay. He said he's going to stay a little bit more healthy this time. So I don't know exactly what he cut, but he wasn't like he usually gets, where he's like cookies and ice cream and all the happiness. So he wasn't loaded up this time. Eric, that's what I think. I could be wrong. Jay, I mean, we'll see, dude. We'll see. We will definitely see, but I do not think this is an easy fight for Paddy at all. Paddy's coming out now. He dancing, having him a good old time, boy. Having him a good old time. But yeah, I mean, he is. I don't know what music they're playing, but he's having a blast. He is having a ball. Both tanks are pretty good, Eric. Paddy has a pretty good tank. Green has I think Green's tank is pretty good too. They both go, 3 rounds pretty easy. Yeah, what? That's a good one. That's what I'm saying. There was a lot of people talking about this is easy for Paddy. I don't think so, dude. I think this is a very hard fight. You got to be very smart, and you better fight your own fight. If that's anything at all, he better fight his own fight, because if he don't, Bobby Green can knock you the fuck out. So we'll see. I mean, he's still bouncing. They must have that place rocking. I mean, he's still jamming. He got his face all greased up. He's still just he getting his things done. I think mainly what he was saying is it's kind of hard to submit old Green. What? I mean, I'm not going to. You think, yeah, Brown? I mean, or Bowen? I'm hearing you. I'm just saying. I think this is a lot tougher than what people have been talking all week. It's a lot tougher. I mean, they still playing music. They're still playing. I mean, he's still out there in the middle of the octagon just dancing, singing. I mean, it's wild right now. All right, they turn the lights down, slow their ass down. It's dark. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Let's get those likes up is right. Listen to what Cheryl says. Yeah. Eric, I can't hear him. I can see him, of course, but I can't hear him. But they seem wild. I mean, he was dancing the entire time, went into the octagon. I mean, he's still dancing for another 2 minutes. Here comes Green, though. But Green Green is like wanting to hurt feelings. He want to send everybody home sad as fuck. He touching everybody's hands. He got some music coming. Here he come. Throwing out hats. Giving away his clothes and shit. All right, here's his shirt. My man coming out of all his clothes. He ain't gonna have no clothes by the time he gets back. He's just giving out clothes. Jeez. That's funny. Oh, Green talk. He walking out here with the loser right there on the forehead. Just hit him with the loser. He's still dancing though. Yeah. He better be, Alicia, he better be thinking about this fight. We'll see. We're definitely going to see. This is about to be wild. I think this is going to be bananas. This is the poll I should have put up. Damn the main event. This is the poll everybody needed. Yes, Eric. I don't know who Bobby Green talking to, but he pointing at somebody in the octagon. Or he's pointing at somebody somewhere. Yeah, do that. Bobby Green comes flying out there with a big old front flip. Both gentlemen right here to the middle. Bobby Green just bouncing. All right. Paddy look a little bit more serious, y'all. He loved to be smiling. Bobby Green talking shit too, boy. They're trying to show some shit. I don't know. Paddy's like this. Right in his face. This right here is crazy. If this makes it out of round one, I'd be shocked. Because there's a lot of animosity here. A lot. Oof. Yeah, I think this is going to be crazy. Come on, get live. All right, there we go. I'm making sure everything is live and ready to ride. Let's see, minus 110 at fight call. At the call. Minus 110. I don't know what that's basically, it's a coin flip, though. I got the timer. Paddy's looking serious, y'all. He ain't smiling. Ain't no smilings right now. Let's see what Green is. 110. They both minus 110. This is a straight up coin flip. All right, here we go. All right, y'all. Here it goes. And I'm going to start this timer a little early because I want to see this shit, dude. I want to see this right off the bat. Bobby Green or Paddy tries to go down there with a nice little calf kick to slow that down. Inside leg kick. Green's just, you're right. Green's hands way down, just right there around that waist. Paddy standing. Paddy has slowed down. Green trying to work that nice oblique kick. Trying to work it. A lot of leg business right now. Oof, heavy calf kick right there. Paddy lunges in there with a nice left jab. Nice left hand. Paddy just tells him, come on. Green heavy on the leg kick. And a nice oblique kick again from Green. Trying to use that push kick to the belly. Oof, Paddy with a calf kick. Oh my God. Green trying to get fancy with those hands. Yep, trying to get in there. Paddy pops in with a nice little left as he on the back up. Green's trying to use that oblique kick again to back him up. Steady with that oblique kick. Oof, tried to come in with a big left and right hand. Swing and a miss on those two. Paddy stands right there in front of him. Not smiling. Green lunges out there with the left hand. Paddy pops him real fast. But Green just talking shit to him like, okay, that didn't hurt. Paddy's fast, y'all. He is being super, super serious. I mean, he's taking his time. Green got his hands still right down, trying to work that oblique kick. Again, Green 2 times with that oblique kick. Steady trying to get that thing going. 14. Trying to come in there. Green's trying to get close to him. They're trying to get a little close. Green tried to come in with a left hand. Paddy tried to hit him with a check left, swinging a miss on both. Green's talking shit, pointing at him. Paddy fast with that calf kick. Heavy on the calf kick. Green steady trying to work that push kick to the body. Paddy's keeping those hands up real high and wide open. Trying to work those inside-outside leg kicks. And Green, but it's a lot of filling out right now. A lot of filling out. Steady trying to get in there. Bobby Green trying to come in there with a nice oblique kick again. Steps off, just runs it right down the shin and steps on his foot. Heavy on the inside leg kick for Paddy. Green shoots down there, tries to get a hold of it. Crawls right damn near into a guillotine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Green's trying to go downstairs. Big. Uh-oh, is that in? That's in? That might be in, dude. He is in a choke. Right now, Green has got him under there. Paddy's got his feet up over the neck there. He's trying to get his heel hooked up underneath there and pull down on that triangle. That's deep. That's real deep. He is, dude. Now Paddy's hanging onto that backside of that triangle is deep. Uh-oh, now he's going into an arm bar. Is he out? He's out. He choked him out. Paddy wins. Oh my God. He took that triangle and turned it to an arm bar, and Green didn't move, and the ref had to save his whole ass life. Oh my God. Wow. I thought, dude, that. Oh, let me get the timer. Holy bananas. Dude, I can't believe Green tried to go down there and get a hold of something on the ground. I figured that would be, told you, Paddy's easiest fight. I don't know about that, dude. Green's dangerous. I mean, I hear you. Oof. I mean, that place is rocking. Now, that's crazy. That's good. EBK, I'm hearing you. He's definitely no slouch. Green tried to shoot and grab a hold of that single. Paddy hung on to it, tried to go for a guillotine. And then Green popped out of that, was in guard. But as soon as he went to pop out and come up, Paddy took his left leg and pulled it down hard around the neck, grabbed a hold around that backside of the left leg and pulled hard on him. So as soon as he got turned and Green tried to push, he's out. Yeah, I mean, Green was out for a good 15 seconds. He's out right there. Yeah, he was out. I think he was out before the arm bar, because that right arm that he trapped and pulled down, when he let go and then Paddy pulled on it, he was out then, I think. Honestly, Eric, there was like 14-12. There wasn't a whole lot of strikes. So, I mean, not a whole, yeah, that didn't take long. But yeah, both of them give each other handshakes. They're good shit, good shit. I mean, he didn't tap. He choked the fuck out. But yeah, total strikes. What we got? Green 15. Paddy 10. So, I mean, there wasn't a whole lot of striking going on. So, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but it was like, it was just a damn sure dead. Damn sure dead. All right, hold on, y'all. All right, yeah. Sorry about that. Had to go to the little potty. I didn't drink damn near all that water. I was like about to die over here. I should have went between them other fights. I was dying then. Let alone that last bit. I was like really hoping that I didn't freak out and piss my pants or something. King to queen in less than 2 minutes. Oh, shit. Yeah, you probably have cupcakes and shit. Yeah. Time going to sleep, 100%. Oof, 100%. What's the odds on that? Minus 355? Eric, that's Blaydes by guillotine. All right. What am I getting? Bobby Green have to win? I mean, he lost to a triangle. So, it definitely wasn't good. Yeah, it wasn't good. Definitely wasn't good. Yeah, I listen. I didn't think that Green would want to be on the ground. I mean, he usually likes to stand and fight. On the stand-up game, those front kicks, heavy on the leg kicks. I mean, I don't know why Green decided to take this to the ground. That was a weird thing that usually you don't see him do. So that was kind of strange. Usually he wants to stand up and fight. But he decided to take it down, and that didn't work. But yeah, so that's a weird thing. I mean, he's minus damn near 400 is Aspinall. So I mean, he's a huge favorite. Huge. Yeah. I don't know why he wanted to take that down to the ground. We watch this shit all the time. You know better than that. No, I'm not saying that. My deal is I don't understand why he would. I mean, he was one way. Why go the other? You know, those leg kicks he was sending out, and those oblique kicks were landing. I mean, solid too. It wasn't like there was little ones. And that push kick to the belly, that shit was stout. So, I mean, oof. I mean, yeah, definitely. God damn it. Asshole. I got him. ABK, I mean, yeah. That could be a good call there. This slap shit is so dumb, dude. It's so dumb. I can't even watch it. I cannot even watch it. Yeah, Jimmy, I guess not. You must not have watched a lot. I hear you, Alicia. Oh, yeah. 2K. It's same. It's like, I don't understand why you would do that. You was doing pretty good standing up. Like, what you doing? You don't want to go to the ground. I bet Paddy was shocked, too. Like, what's he going to the ground for? I'll take it. You know, he likes to stand up and fight. God damn, Eric, that's aggressive. They're showing the what happened last time. Yeah, that would be absolutely insane. I did not see nobody's eye explode. The 12-6 soccer kicks, yeah. Oh, you hit him? Oh. Unhide user. All right, Abraham, welcome back. What'd you say? I didn't even see. All right, there you go. All right, he's back. Guess who's back? We're back again. If you don't have to. I'll do it, Cheryl. Don't worry about it. If they're all on there on the screen, then I'll jump onto it. Yeah, he's Corbin Wa. Yeah, he's on the 306 card. Let me see. Let's take a look, y'all. Take it back now, y'all. 2 hops this time. All right, so we got the Sandhagen, which I will not be here for this fight. Going on vacation, so I will not be here. And it's at 2 o'clock anyway, so ugh. I may be back in time for this one, but if not, I'll definitely be here for the Adesanya Duplessis fight. What's 306? Oh, yeah. At the Sphere. That's going to be bananas, dude. What is that card? Ortega, Rosas, Adelana. Oh. Yeah, that won't be too bad. Yeah, that won't be too bad. That won't be too bad. I can't wait to see how they're going to show that. If they're going to put it up on that wall for everybody to see, I can't wait to see this, dude. I cannot wait. It's going to be crazy. Whoop, I'm sorry, what? Peach. I mean, that's aggressive. But if whatever makes you happy. Whatever makes you happy. Oof is right. But hey, everybody got different taste. Get in where you fit in is right, boy. So funny. I mean, it's fucking hilarious. I think it's funny as shit. I think that shit is so funny. Oof. Slat. All right, Blaydes is starting to walk out, folks. Yeah, they had to give them a minute. Old Paddy hurt everybody's feelings. Stop that shit quick. Yeah, $2 is $2. What? Hell yeah. Jimmy? Couple dollars, boy? Get me a candy bar with that. Old Kit Kat. Peach loves it, boy. He's all about it, son. Everybody likes what they like. They can like it as much as they want. Oh. Jose, appreciate it, buddy. I did not. I just saw that. Good shit, dude. Good shit, dude. Good shit. If y'all would like to donate to the show, you can do just like Jose did. PayPal.me/foodfightlive. PayPal.me/foodfightlive. Or you can hit the super chat button. Cash App. It's Food Fight Live. You know, all the shit. It's Food Fight Live. That's basically what everything is. Blaydes is cruising out. Get a little Vaseline put on his face. It's basically what Peach wants to do. Put some Vaseline on people's faces. You got to watch him now. It'll be slippery as fuck. Uncle Bruce just standing there waiting. Oh, Wesley Snipes, boy, he don't look too happy. He does not look too happy. He look mad. He ain't smiling. He ain't happy. Like, even with his people in his corner, he just like mean mugging the fuck out of him. I will be a billionaire. There you go. Wesley Snacks. I mean, he damn sure look like he has some snacks, boy. Right. Yeah, this will be a good one. This will be another good one. This Edwards Muhammad fight, that folks, that may be a snooze fest. So we'll see. Definitely. 100%. 100%. It's going to be way more dynamic. Oh, that's what I was saying, Alicia. He ain't happy with nothing. Even when it's corner, you know how they all give some loves and all this shit. He's like, yeah, like you done stole his dog, his cookies, his snacks. You know, the ones he keeps hidden. Somebody stole them. He's pissed. Derek. Shh. Settle down. Don't be telling my stories. I mean, you can always go check that out. It's Food Fight Live on the OnlyFans. Of course, I got OnlyFans. I got Patreon. So you can go there. Food Fight Live. The OnlyFans. Food Fight Live. Why not? The fuck else you got to do? If Edwards doesn't knock him out, he's going to be a snoozer. Yeah, I'm telling you. It's going to be, that's what I'm saying. It's like, that one could be really boring as fuck. Oof. Derek, that's aggressive. Aspinall's a beefcake. Yeah, dude, he's looking so big. Fucking Peach is over there having him a good time, boy. If we was all just as happy as Peach was, I mean, our lives would be fantastic. He's just ready to go, boy. He don't give no shits. Living his life however you want to. If we could all be so lucky. Aspinall looking big as fuck, too, boy. I mean, my man's traps is like all over the fucking place. My God. I don't know what music he's got, but he's kind of dancing. So tuck your strings. All right, here we go. Aspinall to win by knockout was minus 175. You don't like sword fighting? Well, Derek, I mean, you like what you like. Not a sword fighter myself, but, you know, to each your own. Look at there. Jose not fucking around, boy. Is that him again? 2 times. Yep. God damn, Jose's for real. Jose gets a shot. That's how good that was, y'all. Oh, Jimmy, ain't nobody sleeping on him. I'm just telling you that it's going to be it ain't started yet, 2K. As soon as it does, though, buddy, I'll get that time, I promise. But I have one. It just ain't started. Unless y'all are fighting it, I'm not. No, mine says I'm live. I tried to hit the live button. It says you are live. Walk out right now. Yeah, they're both in the octagon. They just ain't started yet. They have not started, but I do have the timer ready. So. All right, Uncle Bruce is right there in the middle, just calling him up real nice, calling up Aspinall right now. Old Tom. He's fighting out of Atherton, England. The math ain't mathin'. You right, Scranton. Hit the goddamn like button and subscribe button. Don't forget about that. I'm here every week. I won't be here next week. Shit starts at 2 and I'm going on vacation. So sorry. You have to listen to some other fuck, I guess. Or just, you know. I think it's on regular ESPN next week, too. But it's at 2 o'clock. They're fighting in Orby Dorby. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right. I got the timer ready right there. He comes a couple times a year. All right, here we are. Round 1. A lot of bouncing. A little flinching going on. Woo! Blaydes tried to come in with a left and a right hand. Just skips off the forehead. Not a whole lot to it. Aspinall, you better get your hands up, son. Wesley Snipes here, not fucking around. Oh, big brother Snipes. Woof. Tried to get in there too fast. Aspinall almost gets caught with a big left in the right hand. Runs him right back in there. Blaydes hits him with a nice two-piece. Aspinall gets an underhook in, mashes him right up against that cage, hangs on to him. Tight. That was close. Aspinall took 2 big ones to the face. Jesus Christ. I'm telling you right now, old Blaydes is not messing around. Lunges in there with a nice left hand. Tried to hit him with an overhand right. Skips off the cheek again. Didn't work. Aspinall bobs and weaves out of the way to the left side. Hits him with a big right hand. Sits him down. Jumps up on top of him. Ground and pound. And the referee saves his life. Jesus Christ. That's it, folks. Just like that. That is it, boy. He hit him with a bazooka. Let me get that timer going so I can talk more. Boy, he hit him with a right hand from Jesus. And I mean, old Blaydes went to looking to try to figure out where he's going to fall on his face. And then Aspinall jumped up on the back. And I mean, here come the rights. Right. And then the referee saved his life. Jeez Louise. Oh, my God. Curtis tired of losing? Well, apparently not. That shit was quick. I mean, but for everybody who's saying called it, he was a minus 400 favorite to win. Dude, he come in there with that left hand, hit him with that overhand right off the temple there, and then dove in on a left hand, hit him left, and then here come the rights. Right. Left, right. He hit him on the forehead. Oh, Blaydes actually, he hit him with a stiff left, but not enough to do anything. But that right hand skipped off the forehead, and then Aspinall just jumped on him and started hitting him with some right hands, and the ref saved him. Curtis sits up like this. I mean, I thought the right hand stumbled him and but it skipped. It skipped right off his forehead like this. Like it didn't land and slide. It like he damn near missed. Hit him with this part of his with his hand. And then he jumped on top and just right. And Curtis is pushing up off the ground. They slowed her down just a little bit there. It wasn't as damaging as it looked before the camera could get there. It wasn't that, I mean, it definitely wasn't like, he didn't knock him out or, anything crazy. But yeah, minus 400 favorite. Everybody knew who. You had to bet $400 to win 100. That was going to happen anyway. It just happened to be a whole lot faster than most people thought. I'll take John Jones all day. All day. Could you tell if Tom has a big juicy one? He has a something. He has a giant belt on. How about that? It's a big, large belt. Gold belt on his waist. Does that count? Hey, what the fuck's his name? I forgot. He's in there all the time. Sweet baby Jesus. He's in there all, what the fuck is his name? I can't think of it right now. Yeah, I mean, he may be done, but still champ. Mark Goddard. There you go. You're right. Yes. Yes, Derek. Peaches definitely loves the upside down Snickers bar. Well, I mean, things happen. I mean, you got hurt. You get hurt there in camp or whatever, and I mean, it's definitely a situation. But I mean, there's an interim belt floating around there. But I mean, come on. John Jones. He may be washed up. He may be done. Still ain't nobody better. Not yet. Not yet. Still the GOAT. Is Red Shirt in here? Oh, yeah. Oh, Red Shirt would just be all over him, then. It would be Red Shirt's favorite. Call Benoit. He's on a boat. Who can beat him? I don't know. I don't know, actually. Abraham, that's a good question. Well, yeah, I mean, Francis understand. But we all know where Francis is at. You think that's easy? Oof. I don't know about that, E. I don't know about that. I don't know about easy. What's up, Audie, man? Them fans is blowing. I thought you was going to be here. I had them up there just for you. Hibiscus? Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. Yeah, I put them on. I mean, you showed up just in time for the main event. I hope it ain't a snooze fest. Because, ugh. But everything, the last three have been quick, dude. I mean, the main event starting at 11. 11:17. Wow. God damn, Derek. God damn. Aspinall. By ground and pound. Paddy with the triangle on Bobby Green. Yeah, dude, it's been, that one was like, 3 minutes into the fight. The only one that went the distance, was the first two. That's it. Been submission, knockout, and then here we go. Them old slick sheets, boy. Them old silk sheets. Got old Colby fucked up. That's his problem. Yeah, Andrew, that's what I'm saying. It's like they're showing that sphere right now. I can't wait to see how that's going to be. Peach, that is so aggressive. That is so aggressive. Boy, Peach, these motherfuckers wouldn't give up so much. I guarantee you that. They would be trying to kill each other. It'd be like, there will be no, oh yeah, let me just tap. Nah. Shit will be getting broke off. People are like, I don't give a fuck. I know it's all broke. I don't care to be just slinging it. No, ain't nobody tapping. Everybody getting choked out. They're like, if it's going to happen, I'm going to be asleep while it does. Ain't nobody's quitting. There will be another fight. There'll never be another fight to go to the judges. No more judges deciding on who's getting on who's getting railed. Never. People will be like, nope. You might as well take the judges out because somebody's going to sleep or getting choked out. knocked out. The judges will no longer be needed. They will definitely need no more of those dudes. God almighty. That sphere is so cool, dude. Oh, they definitely fight harder. There would definitely be some... I mean, it would be good fights. Yeah, Z-Bolt. Yeah. That's what I was talking about earlier. When they slowed down, I just happened to look down. I don't know if you just said that or not. My bad, dude. But yeah, I just happened... When they slowed it down and showed the replay, I was like, because the overhand right that I thought wobbled him didn't. He kind of slipped there a little bit, and then it was just kind of some weak right hands. Not all the craziness. Yeah, Abraham. I mean, that's probably all you're gonna need. It's an edible. Go and get that indica. Get it ready. Scranton Old Pete said, I'll have to read that shit again. He said, the man who gives us macho in some cultures, right? What if the winning fighter gets to bang the losing fighter? So he was talking about if you lose, it's basically a long night for you. Not only did you get your ass whipped, you're going to get your ass whipped. It's like, it's so bad. So I was talking about we don't need judges no more because it's going to be bad. Nobody's quitting anymore. Just need a referee to stop it. Yeah, Peach. I mean, Peach showed up here like, fuck it, I'm in. Like, he's been here the whole time. He's like, I've been here 5 years. What y'all talking about? Just like y'all. Like, I don't give a shit. I'm in. Yeah. I don't know what happened here. Oh yeah, they're showing the replay of the eye poke. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a situation. You know, it's definitely a situation. I mean, Belal wants to be on the ground anyway. It's like either both of them. It's kind of by large peg round two. Yeah, Derek, that's about right. Oh, ABK, I know you. I was being funny with the thing. I saw that, Audie. We was just talking about that a minute ago. Yeah, we was literally just talking about that. Definitely gonna be a snooze fest. Definitely a snooze, especially if Belal gets this shit to the ground. I think he's hanging out with his what we got here? I hear my phone over here vibe. Oh, goddamn, Brittany Daddy, up in this bitch. Goddamn, Brittany Daddy. Yeah, there it is. I got you. Oh, Brittany Daddy in here not fucking around. For you, sir.
much. That may have been too much. My arm's too close. Look at there. Snooze Fest number 1's walking out. Belal. He's taking his time walking out, so we know how this fight's going to be. You don't know why you're feeling Sweet Home Alabama? What's up with back to the walkouts? Yeah, they're coming out. I think maybe because it's over here, they was like, yeah, you got to have these walkouts because they have actually been like, other than showing the sphere, the commercials have been like really limited. So I don't know if this was kind of like, hey, you know, can we showing a bunch of fucking commercials? Because they have not really. It's not been a bunch. Usually, y'all know how it is. Like they're gonna show 2 commercials between rounds. Nah, they've been like nonstop with it. So it's like it's been kind of like refreshing, to be honest with you. You need some more practice. You right, Eric. I damn sure do. It's a little harder to bend these. These are some 12s. I like playing with 12s. They're a little more solid, but yeah. That young old dude. Dude, I mean, he's definitely wants to take this all 5 rounds and just lay on the ground. So, he's definitely What's my favorite song to play? Oh, man. Maybe? No, I'm just playing. 12s on an acoustic? Yes, sir. Jumpsuit Fighters. Listen to that, boy. Beautiful. I've been playing with 12s for 17, 18 years, dude. I love them. Love them. Wait. But yeah, it's like I just I love the full sound, you know, and plus I am pretty aggressive. Like when I'm playing, I'm very aggressive. So I've moved up as the longer I've played. Edwards is walking out now. I mean, he's taking his time too. You know, these motherfuckers are gonna take their time. My God. But so for how I play and how aggressive I play, it keeps a lot of it in tune. And you know, and I don't usually, like when I was playing a lot,
I could play 2 shows on a set of strings if I had to. But most of the time I change strings before every show. But if I had like back-to-backs where I was playing Wednesday and Thursday, I just, play whatever. But most of the time, that's why I did that. Yeah, you got to go heavy, and then on top of that, it definitely helps with keeping everything in tune. And because like when I'm playing, here, let me take my ring off. Like if I'm playing like any kind of blues, like as much as I move around and jack with the strings, it's like it would sound horrible. But like if I'm so it allows me to really be aggressive and kind of play a rhythm drum at the same time, if that makes any sense. If y'all just got here, we're waiting on these dudes to walk out. They're not in the octagon yet, so we're just kind of sitting here shooting shit about music. So, but that's why I do it, so I can really like get into it, and I can still pull and be fine and not like be so far off of, because I've played a lot of like music where I'm by myself, so I got to keep that rhythm and kind of like a beat, so I'm not just like up here going, so I'm really like hard on the guitar, so I'm really beating it with my hand to keep a nice little drum beat. I played a lot of solo gigs, so without a bass guitarist, without a lead guitarist, without drums or anything. So I've gotten so used to playing aggressively that's really basically, yeah, I've had 2 lessons my entire life, and that's it. And I've just kind of like learned and listened and these kinds of things, but they're actually both in the octagon now. So yeah, that's the key, for me, and why I haven't had changing for at least a decade. But yeah, anyone going to get rid of the bot? I didn't know there was a bot. So I didn't, oh, you're welcome. But yeah, I was breaking a lot of high E strings in the beginning because I was like so hard on the strum, and I've never claimed to be a great singer or great musician, but I always put on a really good show. People always come and say, damn, that was an awesome show. Cause I'm like, dude, if you ever saw my shows, dude, I was like, I'm on top of bars, tables, pool tables, singing, playing. I'm all over the fucking place. I don't stand there and just, dude, I'm like everywhere. Can you hear a song that you've never played it, play it, and never play it back? Can you hear a song that you've never played and play it back? Kind of. It depends on like what it is, but if it's some strumming and some chords and these kinds of things, I can kind of like finger it out basically. But if it's, aggressive, I'll have to like, but most of the stuff I can kind of like, and it may not be the right chords, but I can get the tone, I can kind of get the key, of where I need it to be, and I can kind of make it happen. But yeah, so I can kind of do it. Because a lot of times when you're listening to songs, we've all listened to music, and they're a lot of, EBK, I mean, if you play a heavy string, it is not for the faint of heart. I mean, you got to mash the shit out of it. Edwards is the favorite, 265. Because the dust don't hurt the way, say. Who said that? Anybody? Chris? That does not ring the bell for some reason. I have drank a lot of this bottle, so my brain is a little out there right now. But yeah, I'm over here like I got a little float going on. A little floating over here. But it's all right. Yeah, that's a good song. All right, here we go, y'all. What's the first car you had? I had I'll tell you in a minute. Oh, look at here. Look at Belal's trying to get like he's going to be aggressive. Like trying to get right up in Edwards' shit. I mean, he acts like he's going to go for a high kick. He ain't done anything. Edwards is like Belal's like trying to do something. Here we go. Belal shoots down, grabs a hold of a double. Grown man's Edwards. I mean, he picked him up and slammed his ass down. Now, I mean, they're on the ground. In guard. It's like, here we go. Chris had a mullet. I mean, that's not how you spell it, but I got you. But I had a 77 Volkswagen Bug. So, yeah, I mean, Belal's in guard and Edwards is hanging on. I mean, that is basically, we knew what was going to happen here. It's just terrible to actually see it happen. Belal shot in, grabbed a hold of a double, picked him up, slammed him right down. And, look at Edwards. Actually got up. Belal's, I mean, dude, he's got one overhook in, one underhook in, and he has just mashed him into the cage. He tried to throw a knee. Edwards actually got out of the way, spun him right back into the cage. Big knee to the midsection from Edwards. Make it 2 times. Uh-oh. Edwards is trying to break free here. He's got, now Edwards is going to shoot down. It's Edwards trying to shoot down and grab his own double. I figured Edwards would turn loose. Oh, a Model T? Goddamn. But yeah, I had a 77 Volkswagen Bug. Drove the fuck out of that thing, man. There's a lot of hand fighting during the clinch, still mashed up into that corner. Edwards is trying to get a hold of him a double. I mean, nice stepping elbow for Edwards as he gets the break. Belal comes firing right back. Heavy kick to the belly. Tries to back up out of the way. Edwards tries to get in there with the right and the left hand. Swing and a miss on those two. Belal fires right back with a nice left hand. Didn't do anything with it. Edwards gets out of the way to his left side. Big kick to the midsection. Belal's, these boys is trying to throw hands. Belal tried to hit him with a 2-piece. Swing and a miss on that. Edwards pops him with a nice left hand and sends a knee to the midsection. Gives up on that. Belal fires one left hand right back. Swing and a miss on the next 2. Boys trying to do a little bit of fighting. Belal actually tries to get out of the way. Edwards moves out of his side to his left side, sends out a nice left hand, pops him right on the mouth. Belal keeps going like he's getting frustrated, but nothing's happened. Edwards tries a nice front kick to the midsection. To the belly, 154, round 1. I did get the timer. Yeah, okay. I want to make sure I was on the right page here. It looks like they're trying to do some open palm smackings. Edwards fakes like he's going to try to hit him with the left hand, pops him with 2 nice right hands. Belal tries to get in there, hang on to the left arm, then goes upstairs with a high kick after he failed on his first 2. Woof. That was a ripping switch kick to the body right there for Edwards. Heavy. Belal's being aggressive, trying to get in there and hit him with those hands. Lunges in there with a nice left jab. Edwards needs to start getting them kicks upstairs. Belal is being extremely aggressive, trying to lunge back in there again with that check left. Didn't work that time. Edwards moves out of the way to his left side, pops him with a nice right hand, follows it up with another left hand, and swinging a miss on the next two. Each gentleman try to wrap each other up in the clinch there. Belal tries to hit him with a fastball right hand. Swinging a miss on that one. Edwards moves out of the way to his right side. And, oof. Edwards tries to do some funky shit like this, and Belal gets out of the way to his left side and hits him with a big uppercut, left hand. Again, Edwards is trying to play these bullshit-ass games. Belal drops down, grabs a hold of 2 legs, gets that double, grown mans him again, picks him up, just slams him on his back. Back in the guard. Edwards hanging on around that neck, left arm. 25 seconds to go. Yeah, I mean, Edwards getting no space right now. Belal chest to chest. Just laying on him. Yeah, I mean, this is... Belal's trying to, step over and get him with... Oh, nice elbow. Finally, an elbow landed. But, it is fucking shit sandwich, boy. I didn't think it would have got off the ground after the first one. But they actually did something. Welcome to the show. Hit the like and subscribe button while you're here. Eric, Belal is just hands down allowing him to just kind of do whatever the fuck he wants to do. Yeah, it's definitely not as aggressive as you want it to be, but it's not as... I thought right off the bat in the beginning it was going to just be laying on the ground, but there's been some nice knees. It's terrible, Eric. Terrible. I don't know why Edwards is doing this weird shit like this. He's doing some weird stuff. And it's all right, here we go, round 2. Edwards trying to fire off a nice left hand. Swing and a miss on that. Belal sends one right back himself, trying to get the timer and watch the fucking thing. Belal's being a little bit more aggressive here, not allowing Edwards to have a whole lot of room. Edwards' switch kick to the belly was nice, boy. Belal's not fucking around. Left hand, big right hand. Swinging a miss on the next two. Edwards tries to fire off an inside leg kick. Belal lunges in it with a nice left jab. Make it 2 times. Edwards is trying to get that hand over the top. Belal is like, no, sir. Left jab. One more time. Make it 2 times. Try to follow up with overhand right that does not land. Steady working that left jab. Edwards finally fires back a right hand, but ate a 2-piece in the meantime. Edwards with his own left hand finally gets something that's good. Belal is not fucking around, though. Left hand, right hand. Shoots down, grabs a hold of a double. Edwards is fighting it off pretty good this time. Trying to get a hold. He's got the double. He's trying to trip him here, but it's not working. Belal's got his hands up pretty high. Edwards has his hands out. He's pushing down. And he's trying to create that space that Belal needs to get a hold of that leg or lift him up or anything. But he gets out of the way and starts his back towards the cage, and Belal just runs him right into the mat. Edwards turns out of the way, spins to his right side, gets right back up close to the cage, gets one knee up. Belal climbs on his back. This is where it's going to get boring. If he gets the body triangle, he's stomping on his left calf as he has his knee flat. He just stomped right down on that leg. But Edwards, as soon as he does, Edwards stands right back up because Belal was trying to crawl up onto the backside. Whoo! Belal switches up there with a left hand, grabs a hold of a single, slams him back down, jumps on the back, throws a right hand around there. Edwards hangs on to it. Here comes the hammer fist. 1 time, 2 times. Edwards trying to turn out of the way. Belal's getting his left leg, trying to get that right leg over. Gets the right leg up, stands down, sits right back on the hip.
He's trying to get it over there. Edwards is hanging onto that left arm, not allowing him to do anything. Body triangle is not in. Edwards is trying to turn it out of the way. Body triangle almost gets there. Edwards takes the left hand or the left heel and throws it off the side. All that work for Belal, and he's back to his feet. What a weak ass foot stomp. He's trying to get there on that side, but it's not working. Edwards again, dude. Belal is like, he's switching the leg and he's kicking the back of his foot so it slides out, and then he pulls Edwards hard back into him to try to climb back on, but Belal is still hanging on around that waist. Again, does the same thing. One hand right up underneath, picks him up, slings him down, jumps onto the back. Edwards hangs hard onto that right hand. He's got his right leg thrown. I don't know if it's over the right leg. It is not. He's trying to pull Edwards back. Edwards is sitting up tall, though. And Belal's trying to get his left leg between the upper thigh and his belly. Edwards ain't allowing that to happen at all. 144 to go, round 2. Nice knees to the upper thigh. Edwards gets right back to both feet, hanging on. Belal still got hands around the waist. Edwards drops down one knee to the mat. Belal is trying to like crawl around to the back side of him again. He's steady pulling him back, and it is not working. Edwards he is stopping any of these takedown defenses, not letting it go. He is not letting it go. He's still trying. Again, Edwards tries to turn out of the way, plus 250 now, minus 345 for Belal. Live odds. Edwards tries to turn back into him. Belal gets one underhook in. One over, one under. Edwards gets out of the cage, turns right back at him, uses his hip. It's like a lot of hand fighting. Edwards does get him taken down here. Tries to crawl onto the backside. Belal turns right back into him, though. Edwards is trying to get on that back. Belal's sitting right on his backside. Both hands on the mat. Big knee to the belly for Edwards. I mean, if Edwards would let go, he could box Belal right in the fucking face. Belal is sitting with both hands on each side of him, and Edwards is hanging on around the waist. Belal tries to stand up out of the way, 10 seconds. Stands up, puts his backside towards Edwards. Edwards tries to crawl on that left side. That's the end of that. I mean, this is it's a fucking whatever. How about that? Whatever. I mean, we know what the fuck. This is literally what's going to happen for the next fucking 3 rounds. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely terrible. But I mean, everybody knew why these dudes have to be a main event fight. It's like Dana knows this shit's gonna be boring as fuck. Khabib was hiding naked in a cave. Jesus Christ. I mean, he dumped him right on his head. They're showing a couple of replays. Belal gets one hand up underneath there, right there on the crotch, and I mean, just drops him like that, just right on his head. I don't know what Leon's waiting on, but he's trying to take this shit to the ground too. All right, here we go. Round 3. They start with some boxing. Muhammad lunges in there with a nice left hand. Edwards tries to act like he's going to go upstairs with a high kick. I'm getting to the timer, 2 seconds. Hold on. Belal's just trying to get close. Backing Edwards up right to the cage, trying to change levels on him. Belal lunges in with a nice left and right hand. Edwards is trying to fire back a left and a right hand. Did not work. Belal goes upstairs with a high kick, kicks off the shoulder, then does a switch kick to the belly, watches both hands, shoots under, grabs a hold of a double, and takes him down. Here we go again. Edwards is trying to get back up, gets to one knee. Belal jumps on the backside. Edwards crawls around the left side and sits on his hip. All right, now we're stopped again.
It's like people are, and fucking old X over here is like, oh, Belal is on fire. All this stuff. It's like, what? Oh, holding on. I mean, he's the holding on this motherfucker you ever seen in your life. Edwards is trying to crawl around the backside, turns into him, gets one leg around, trying to get that body triangle in. It might. Belal traps his right leg, but he's got both legs wrapped around the waist. Belal is trying to turn into him like you do, but Edwards has that left arm around the face. Belal has his right arm trapped in his, but he's using his forearm to cover his mouth. So Belal is he's having to use both hands, but he's trying to have to fight him on both. Belal gets that left arm up underneath. Edwards gets his right arm back up underneath. Belal gets his left arm trying to get back underneath both arms so he can turn back into Edwards. He actually gets both hands on top of Edwards. So now it's a matter of turning. He's trying to turn. You got to turn into him to get out of that body triangle. That body triangle's deep. Body triangle's in. Edwards is hanging on to that. And he's trying to get that left arm up underneath there because his right arm is trapped between the mat and Belal and his arm. So he's just hanging on to it. So Belal is having to fight him from both sides, but Edwards needs to get his right arm from up underneath the mat and get that one high and then fight off that, because as soon as he gets his left arm up underneath, Belal rolls his way towards the mat and traps Edwards' right arm basically underneath his armpit and lays on it and hangs on to it. So it's like, not only can you not get it out, it's terrible. I mean, Belal's just not going to give up his neck, dude. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Belal is trying to get out of the way. He's trying to turn into him. Edwards gets his right arm over the top of the left. I was close. Belal having to fight now, trying to sit back up. Edwards, Belal is actually sitting up now, that body triangle. Now that he's sitting up, Edwards cannot get his leg, that body triangle, to latch in there because it's sitting up on top of his leg. Edwards tries to hang on to the left side, gets both arms out there, gets the arm over the top, starts squeezing, and gets off of him, though. Edwards has got his backside mashed up towards the cage, and Belal is trying to be flat. So Belal basically can't turn into him because Edwards is blocking his way. So Edwards is scooting out of the way, trying to trap his left leg between Belal's leg. So when Belal turns, he turns into Edwards' leg, so he has nowhere to go. So he can't get out of this position. 110 to go. I mean, it's smart fighting right here from Edwards. I mean, he is controlling this situation, and he almost had it a couple of times. If Belal would have just fucked up for a second, it would have been bad. But Edwards is still hanging on here, trying to get his left arm up underneath. He gets the left arm there, but as soon as he does, Belal rolls towards the mat and traps his right arm. Edwards is hitting him. I mean, left hand. Belal's trying to cover up here, tries to sit up. Edwards just sits right up there with him, grabs him by both hands, and just yanks him back, trying to get that left arm up underneath again. Belal hangs onto the wrist. I mean, it's just a lot of ground fighting. Or a lot of... Edwards just cracked him with a nice left hand. Then tries to get that hand underneath that throat. But again, as soon as he does that, Belal turns right away from him. Turns right away from him and traps that right arm. That's the end of round 3. This is exactly what was going to happen. Edwards definitely won that round. So yeah, it's gonna be Belal 2-1, if you ask me. So that's what I think. I can't believe they ain't started booing. I mean, they was laying down there for 4 minutes. Yeah, I mean, it's... Well, he knows Belal's going to wrestle, so he's got to play that game. Otherwise, if he doesn't play the game, then he loses the fight. You know what I mean? Because, Usman wants to stand up and fight. So, I mean, it's like you got to play the game. Otherwise, you lose. So he's got to have ground control. He's got to have this. He's got to have that. You know what I mean? And so it's like it's a judge's scorecard shitty situation. All right, here we go. Round 4, championship rounds. Belal's trying to come out there with that left hand. Left. Swinging a miss on all of them, though. Edwards is moving out of the way to his left, then goes back right. Belal tries to get right back in his face, hitting with a nice left jab. That one landed that time. Edwards tries to go upstairs with that high kick, except it did not work. Kicked him right here underneath the armpit. Belal moves out of the way. He said eye poke. Edwards eye poked him again with that right side. Whoo! Edwards says, fuck you, son. Right hand. Gets out of the way, moves to his big left hand. Belal kind of wobbles a little bit and then comes right back forward. Left hand. All Belal this time. Here comes Edwards, fires back another right hand right down the middle. Belal working that left jab. Pop him right in the mouth. But as soon as you get close to the cage, whoo! Edwards tries to get that right hand out there. Belal just fakes, goes up underneath a big, nice left uppercut. As soon as you get close to that cage, though, Belal's just going to shoot down for the double. Fakes the left hand, lunges back in there with the right hand. Left hand. All Belal right this second. Edwards is just getting beat in the face. Left hand and right hand. Edwards, you got to fight back, bud. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? Belal hit him 3 times and then shoots down, grabs a hold of a double, crawls around the backside. And then here we go. God damn, man. It's like Belal has his left leg between the hip and he's sitting on the back of Edwards. I can't see if he's quite got his foot all the way over for the body triangle, but he's got his right leg ready. Up, and that worked. Big elbow from Belal. Sitting on his back now, doesn't have the body triangle, keeps that right leg between both legs, and now just sitting on him. So Edwards is turned back into him. Belal's back is into the cage. Edwards is just hanging onto his right hand, not allowing him to move too much. But Belal's just posturing up, hitting him with that left hand, moves out of the way, drops a big elbow, make it 2 times as Belal. Belal gets the body triangle in this time, pulls hard on him, trying to flatten him out, does Belal. Edwards gets turned. He does not get turned. I thought he was going to get turned into him. That body triangle's in, right leg's between there, so he can't turn back into him. Belal's keeping him trapped here. Edwards is trying to do a little bit of wrist fight and has that left arm of Belal's up between his, but Belal is sitting on the backside, just right hand, trying to trap that left hand, get his right arm up underneath that when Edwards hangs on. Keeps the hand, elbow right over top of the face, does not allow him to move. Belal tries to get to the back, tries to get underneath him to the right side and hit him with the elbow. Didn't land that time. Edwards gets right hand, hangs onto it with inside the glove. Left hand is tucked up underneath the body, and Edwards just pulls him into him like he's hugging him. But he's just hanging onto it with both arms. But as soon as he does, I mean, Belal hangs onto this side, gets that left arm there, and then he acts like he's trying to pull the left arm. As soon as he does, Edwards goes to it, and then Belal hammer fists him real fast. So Belal is trying to move to Edwards' left. And he's trying to take his arm and like choke him from the other side. But now Belal is sitting. Belal has got himself to where he started to turn to his right, got his back up to the cage, and he's now sitting on his backside. But he's trying to get that left arm that's trapped between Edwards and the mat out. But Edwards is not. I mean, Edwards is hanging on to it. He finally got it out, but as soon as he did, Edwards took his right arm, put it between the chest, and then as soon as he got it there, he just trapped him like that on that right side, hung onto the wrist, and pushed out. So Belal had to let go because Edwards he's holding it with both hands, and his left arm is trapped. He's sitting on the backside. He's got his right arm up around that back neck. It's up underneath the arm, and he's trying to pull on it, but Edwards is just trapping him here, sending him into a full mount Uh-oh, Edwards rolls right out of it, though, gives him up the back, turns right back into him, turns right into guard. Belal has to pull hard down on him to get off of him. Edwards postures up just a little bit, drops a nice elbow. 23 seconds now. Belal's hanging on, son. Right around that one underhook in, one overhook. And, I mean, just pulling him hard down to him so he can't do anything with these last 10 seconds. Edwards starts to posture back up, crawls around the backside, sits right onto him. Fucking whatever. Who gives a shit? Doesn't stand back up and try to fight him, even though he's been being dominated for the last 3 minutes. Here, let me sit on his hip and try to submit him again, something I couldn't do for 5 fucking minutes earlier. What a fucking waste. Excuse me. Let me calm down. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ, dude. It's like you've been dominated for the last 4.5 minutes, and now you're going to sit there? Yes, 3-1 all day. Of course, and new. Edwards don't want this shit. I don't know what the fuck he wants, but he don't want this. It's like after being dominated for 4 minutes, you'd think he'd get up and start throwing fucking hands to maybe do something. Nah, let me sit back on his hip and try to submit him. I had 3.5 minutes to do that earlier, and I couldn't do it. But maybe, with the 6 seconds I got, I can do it. It's 3-1. His corner screaming at him. Like, fight. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I don't even know where my fucking phone is. I mean, we all knew this was going the distance, but gosh, damn, dude. Edwards, fight back, dude. You got the belt. Quit being a fucker. All right, round 5. Come on, put the timer up there. Belal lunges in there real fast, trying to hit it with the left and the right hand. Edwards finally takes a swing. Big swing and a miss with that left and right, though. Trying to fire back that left hand and that right hand. It did not work. He's trying to set that up. Belal is like, let's do it, son. The left hand, big right hand. Edwards ducks up underneath, tries to hit him with a right hand, ripping left hand to the body for Edwards. But Edwards looks like he literally doesn't want this. Belal, fucking Christ. Belal goes to shoots to take him down. Edwards stands up with his hands down. Belal hits him with a 2-piece. I don't understand this. Edwards is not fighting back. Belal is hanging onto his wrist and hitting him, and Edwards is not doing anything. Edwards looks like they're sparring, and he's like sparring back. But the champ is doing his moves. It's like, whatever, dude. Edwards quit. He quit. I mean, he quit rounds ago. Go ahead and get choked out so we can all move about our fucking lives. It's like, what a fucking... That body triangle's in. It's deep, too. Belal's got him sitting there right on his backside. He's sitting on his backside. Belal's caged back to the cage. Has the right arm up underneath or right over top. That body triangle is really deep. I mean, he's not fighting back. I know y'all can't see this, and I'm so sorry. Let me skip these ads. I've seen them just pop up. But he's not fighting back. It looks like they're sparring. Belal's trying to turn into him. He gets that right hand, pulls down on it, got both arms out. Edwards hangs on to the forearm. Belal's got his fucking whole hand covering his mouth. I mean, Belal gets the right hand underneath or over top of the right arm. Edwards turns into him, as you do. That hand's there. He's trying to pull hard on it. He's got the arm right there. He's got the mouth trapped. I mean, it is, as the champ, you didn't want this. But you have not fought back. I mean, look at it, y'all. It's 5 rounds. 71 shots. That's it. To 170. And it's been a lot of ground game. Not a lot of boxing. That boxing has been what they've been doing on their feet. Edwards is like not fighting back. He's just not fighting back. He kept doing that weird shit like I said earlier. He was doing this, and then Belal is just lunging in there with an uppercut and hitting him. And he's not doing anything. He'd throw maybe a right hand or a kick or something. But he's thrown 2 high kicks this entire fucking match. All 5 rounds. 2 kicks. Up towards the head. That's it. One that hit down here and one that hit on the shoulder. That's it. Bullshit ass left and right hands. Belal's hit him with left, right. And then Edwards fires back a couple of 2 pieces. But then that's it. Oh, Edwards finally gets out of it. Turns back into him. And instead of standing up with 40 fucking seconds to go, he drops right back down onto him in guard. Edwards gets a little bit irritated, though. Throws a big left hand. Big elbow. Splits him open. Oh, shit. I mean, he split him wide. Broke his fucking nose. I mean, that elbow was nasty. 20 seconds. Edwards, you got to throw hands, son. Dude, he dropped an elbow from Jesus. Belal is leaking bad. He's trying to hang on. Edwards is, Edwards quit. It's like, again with the elbow, 2 seconds, elbow. Finally, he threw 3 elbows right there at the last second. Belal is leaking. So now you're going to fight. With 7 seconds to go, let's fight now. Will you try to redeem yourself for the last fucking 20 minutes? You don't deserve the fucking belt. But hey, who the fuck am I? Dude, that elbow, I mean, Belal just poured blood. Dude, he hit him with the elbow on this side of his nose. And I mean, it is just split wide open down his nose like this. Not across the bridge, down the nose. I mean, it's probably that long, down from right about underneath his eyebrow part here, just down the nose, just split wide open. He gonna need all the stitches right there. I mean, the blood started instantly, and I mean, it started pouring. I mean, it's like, we need a bad decision right now. Fernando, dude, it's like, it's fucking terrible. It's like, what? Whatever. Y'all heard me bitch and complain the entire time. He didn't fight back. I mean, he kept doing this shit like this. And like, Belal is hitting him and he's doing this. It just showed it again. He is like doing this. And Belal is hitting him. It's like, dude, you in a real fight. And then once he cracked him open, he basically hung back onto him again. It's like, take the belt from him because he damn sure don't deserve it. All day. Belal wins all day long, dude. He dominated him the entire time. It's like somebody paid him not to fight. Now, I'm not saying that happened. I'm just telling you that he didn't fight. I understand, but this was so weird to watch. It'll be free tomorrow somewhere. All the best fights, .com. And you can watch it. It's like Belal's down here crying like he just did something. But yeah, it was like he did not fight back. I don't understand that. When y'all see these replays, this will show back up. And it'll be somewhere for free, ESPN or whatever. Who cares, right? And you watch this fucking thing, even though it's a snooze fest. It's like he didn't fight. Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. That is the worst I've ever seen Edwards fight. Ever. Like, I mean, I don't understand that. I'm very confused at that. I promise I will never watch this fight. But he didn't fight. He fought a little. Enough to keep it kind of interesting. When he wanted to fight, he threw good hands and he landed solid. But then he quit. I just don't. August 3rd, no, I won't be here. I'm going on. They're leaving tomorrow. Going on vacation. So I will not be here. Robert, I appreciate everybody hanging out here. I'm sorry. That shit is fucking whatever. Whatever. I mean, I don't know who's next. But if they fight at all, they'll beat Belal. I mean, it is absolutely fucking insane. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, hey, before you leave, hit the like button, subscribe button. I'm usually here every week. I won't be here next week. I'm going on vacation. It's at 2 o'clock anyway, but I'm here all the time. So make sure you hit the like and subscribe button so you can be back here for more shit. But yeah, dude, it's like, it was so weird to watch that. It will be a rematch. I won't fucking watch it. Fucking Belal by Edwards not fighting. My man, before the last little bit of ground pound with like 7 seconds to go, my man threw 70 shots or landed 70 shots over 5 fucking rounds. DJ. I mean, he did not fight back. At all. Oh, it was terrible. Yeah. Fucking soaked. All right, Scranton. Y'all take it easy next week. I'll see you in a couple weeks. But yeah, dude, it's fucking bullshit. That chord that was kind of out of tune was better than the entire fight. Who the fuck are these guys? Exactly. Fucking exactly, dude. Andrew, I will. I appreciate everybody coming to hang out Z-Bolt over there on the Twitch doing this goddamn thing. But yeah, again, y'all, I will be gone next week. But I will see y'all when I get back. I do appreciate everybody hanging out here. All the donation, Jose and Brittany's daddy. Center for starting it off. Old Peaches. Welcome, everybody, Peaches, to the fucking show, because he don't give no fucks, dude. Just come over here with all the craziness and wound everybody up real fast. Cheryl tried to do her goddamn thing. She blocked a lot of people, but we got them unblocked. So, yeah, it is Audie, Sonic, Cheryl, DJ, Alicia. All good stuff. We'll see y'all here in a couple weeks. Later.